I didn't want to be a statistic. I mean, I already had some going for me. I'm female, I'm African American, I was in the system, my parents didn't raise me. And so those were all things, but I didn't want those things to define who I was. And so I applied myself in school as best as I could. Before I turned 16, I got a job. And so I wanted to do everything that I could to disprove these labels that I knew in someone's mind attributed to my personality, but that wasn't who I was. I used to think before I entered college that in 5 years after graduating from college that I'd like to be completing some PhD program and on my way into a private practice and all of these unrealistic but realistic dreams. And now, through my experience, especially with FGI, and just the remarkable people that God has blessed me to meet, I now want to see myself in 5 years in a place that allows me to interact with people, allows me to grow from them much more than they can ever grow from me, and allows me to feel as if I'm doing what God would want me to do, whether that's working at a restaurant, teaching overseas, working at as a CEO at a company. As long as it's making me arise to be a better person and to never settle for just being good enough, then I'd like to be in a position like that in 5 years. Being a part of FGI and working with the FGI scholars and essentially seeing what this program can be for this university as a whole, I would say adds value in my life in the sense that on a very superficial level, I get to interact with the scholars every day and I get to see who they are as a person that other people may not see. I guess on a higher level, I'd have to say that when I look at Brother Williams and what he's doing with this university, and I see that he's doing this thing where he's asking us as a community to look inward and say, where would you like for us to be in 10 years? And then how do we get there? And let's put steps in place that will allow us to get there. That says to me, Tiearra, you should not be satisfied with the here and now. Where would you like to be in 10 years? And how would you like to get there? And not only how would you like to get there, how would you like to bring the people around you there?